The Blend wants to help you fall in love with your garden. A great place to start is at the Edison and Ford Winter Estates. They have a couple of events they want to invite you to, and here to give us more details is Debbie Hughes. She is a horticulturist for the Estates. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to you, too. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know. We've missed you. We've missed talking about the beautiful gardens and plants there, and I love that you were so excited about when we said, hey, fall in love with your garden.
Yes, that's what I do all the time.
Because it's possible, right? For anybody.
It's good exercise, and it does kind of help you relieve some of your stress, and we love that.
Yeah, so there's a lot coming on. Normally there's a lot going on in season. Technically we're kind of
on
the opposite side of season, but this is a good time to come out to the Estates.
Yeah, you can come out for so many reasons.
Yeah.
And one of them is our garden shop's amazing right now. We had big expansion.
I heard you guys expanded.
We did. Lots of trees, and Arbor Day's coming up, so we're going to have a great time planting a tree.
When is actual Arbor Day?
It's the fourth Friday of every April.
Okay.
So next year it'll be the fourth Friday.
Okay.
It's always going to be that way. It was a national campaign back in the early 1800s when a guy from Nebraska said we need trees planted on this plains. So now in Florida, we always need trees for shade, of course.
Right. Yes, we do.
We love our shade.
What are the Estates going to be doing on Arbor Day?
We're going to plant a tree, two cool things.
Okay.
The morning is going to be with the kids from Edison Park.
Ooh.
And they come over and they're going to plant two coconuts.
Okay.
And they paint their coconuts and they put them at the bottom of the tree, and it's just really cute. And then we got Art in the Gardens coming up too. I see that one.
Yes, is that where that is from? My goodness, look at those.
All the different views of the Art in the Gardens. These were the Lee County schools. I don't mean to jump onto this.
No,
we'll go back to Arbor Day, but I saw the pictures and I have to tell people what it is.
Explain Art in the Gardens, because again, there is a lot going on.
Well, the kids were really interested in recycling, so we said, you know, this would be really great to do a garden theme every year. We've had fish, we've had snakes and reptiles, and this year we're doing flowers. So they recycle all of.
And this is kids?
The kids do it from the Lee County schools, and we give them a little grant for the money so they can make these things. Most of them, they don't use that many products that are that expensive. Water bottles, cups, plates. Clay, some of them made clay pots. It's just beautiful.
And how important is it, do you think, to get the kids and younger generations, you know, interested in gardening and what you can do outside? I mean,
are you going to do that with your children?
I know, I want to. I mean, and my husband, we talk about it all the time because he grew up, you know, being a farmer's son, and it's so important, don't you think, to get kids their hands dirty?
That's why we like to do the Arbor Day with them too. And we're doing Arbor Day in the morning with the kids, and in the afternoon we're doing it with the Fort Myers Lee County Garden Council and Jasmine Garden Club for a memorial for a lady who passed away recently. We're planting a tree in the butterfly garden. Okay, so what time is the afternoon event going to be going on? 2 o'clock. Okay, and then kids come out in the morning. Kids come out in the morning, they get their cupcakes, and they bounce. Cupcakes, you can't beat that. I know. And then you also do this other really cool thing, which we kind of do on the Blend every day. Meet the horticulturist. Right. So explain what this event is and why you want people to come out to this. Well, you know, we always have the garden talks the second Saturday. Well, we decided that every day people can come ask questions, but at 10:30 we do something special. We'll be there greeting you and asking you, do you have any questions? Here's the garden shop. Look at all these cool plants that I brought here. For instance, this one is a jacaranda. It's got beautiful flowers right now, so if anybody wants to know what tree is blooming. And I feel like there's a lot of roads named jacaranda, and this is a popular Southwest Florida plant. I mean, what kind of questions are you able to help people? I mean, is it people that want to start planting at home and want to figure out what grows best? They don't know what to do. You know, they come here from somewhere else, and they're not familiar with the tropical gardening, and they don't know. And it's extremely different. I mean, you really do need to kind of educate yourself on what grows well here. Yes, and tomatoes don't grow at this time of year, generally. So we like to help hard for tomatoes, aren't they? It is. I know you can do it, but you can. And I know you tried. I tried, not successfully. So we call a little bit of horticulture therapy at 10:30. And then you have garden tours as well. So what is that? That's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We do a specialized tour that really highlights all the plants on the grounds. Now, of course, we talk about Edison and Ford too, but we want to tell people about all the trees because they're interested in what does that tree do? What does that tree do? So we give them the highlights. It's Wednesday and Saturday at 10:30, and it's $30. And then, of course, all of this info is on your website. Oh, sure. Because again, there's a lot going on. And I think sometimes, you know, you hear the Edison and Ford Winter Estates, and you just assume it's a home, and it's where Edison, you know, created the light bulb. But there's so much more that people need to check out, especially if you have any interest in gardening or planting whatsoever. And the gardens are fabulous right now, of course. Are they really? Oh, yeah. Are they blooming? I have the best job in the world, Carly. I know you do, too. Yes, I know. To see all that. It's nice when they merge and you're here, so we loved having you here. So come see us. Yep, go to their website, and again, you can find all the details about all the events coming up. So good to see you, Debbie. We look forward to having you back. Thank you. We'll send it over to Steph.
Power up the boat and get out the sunscreen. We are heading out to the cardboard boat regatta. That's next. But first, a look at your Fox forecast and news headlines.